Alright guys, let's dive into the flea market haul. Here we go. If you missed the shop with me or part 1, I will link those below, but we're going to dive in now and see what goodies we can find. So after we left Joe's table, we went to another one where I met a nice lady named Franny who had been there before and I hadn't seen her in a little while. She has a new table set up and I bought 2 pieces off of her. These were each $5. And the first piece was this vintage kind of mail letter holder. It's hand painted. You would have put it by your rotary phone on a little console table. So I thought it'd be cute for someone's house. They're coming in the door, they can throw their mail in there, letters, things like that. On a vanity, you could display a purse in there. And then I got this, which might be like a cloisonne. It's a very, very large dish, $5, made in Japan. I paid $5. So a nice kind of Asian scene. The flowers and everything. I think it could be cloisonne. So that was, I think for that size, $5 was very, very reasonable. All right, now we are getting into, I found this for $5, which is a giant, giant bowl. It is Eduardo Alvesto, made in Portugal. So it's hand painted Portugal redware. And now and then I got these, which were lotted with a couple of other items for $1. They're these vintage kind of Santa placemats. They are laminated and they've got the big Santas on the back. And I will have these for my Christmas in July. And they actually say Greenbrier Studios, made in USA. They have an original barcode on them. Bright of America, MCMXCIV, so they are from the 70s. And there were only 2 available, but 2's better than none. So those were cute. I'm running out of room. And Chappie's on the table with all the stuff, as usual. All right, let's see. Okay. This came from the lady where I paid $27 for everything. This is one of those vintage, it says Corning Glass Center. Oh, Corning Glass Center, Corning, New York. I didn't even know that. The kaleidoscope. You know, guys, I might have to save this now. I was going to sell it, but I have never. So I grew up in New York. Corning, New York was not super far. And I never knew that there was a glass museum there. And this kaleidoscope is a souvenir from that glass museum, where you can see it's got glass shards in it. So I didn't even put that together. I think that's gonna have to stay when I put my rainbow of stuff back. And then I got this little single shaker for a fun little buy it now. I think it was only $1 to $2. And then these, I think she gave me these for $5. She originally wanted 10. But they are Joseph Original, and they are a set of baby mice. And the lady said they were selling for like $30 to $40 online, and she had 15 or 10 on them originally, but she was nice enough to give them to me for $5 for the pair. So we grabbed those. And I love this for like a whatnot sale. Just a single shaker. Someone may want to display something in it. They have a pink glass collection. Put it in the buy it now section. It's cheaper shipping. Oh, these are for my upcoming Whatnot kitchen sales, guys. They had a whole box of like fun little cake topper thingies. So I got these for like an upcoming kitchen sale for my buy it now section. So I paid $1. I'll probably list them for $4. When it comes to littles like this on Whatnot, I do 3 times my money and then I add $1 to help with fees, because fees are a little higher on there. So this would be a $4 buy it now, and it might be like an ounce to ship it. And then this one is circus, so that'll go on there. More circus. Sadly, I missed Valentine's Day, so these will be for another Valentine's Day. And then these are cute. It was $3 for this whole entire bag, so I can divvy these out for like $2 each or something. And just throughout the year, add these as buy it nows to my kitchen sales, and people can get slightly cheaper shipping and still get some cute like crafting case poppers. So yeah, Lori and I went a little nuts going through that bag because that was fun. All right, so there was one booth that was a husband and wife pair. I did pay up slightly on some of their items, but they had good pieces. And oh no, they had stickers on everything, but I think they took the stickers off. Or this might have been included in that lady where I got everything for the 27. So we'll see as I go through it. But I picked this up. It's got this silver going around it. It's a cool kind of glass trinket thing. This probably needs adjusting. It's made in England. I don't know what it was for. And I just now realized that like the metal around the heart looks like it has slid up a bit. So, but I thought it was a cute little trinket dish. Ooh, you got it, Holly? Okay, yeah, so all of this I'm about to show you, I think was the grouping that only cost me $15 for everything. Then I picked this up. I thought of my friend Kim, Oh My Vintage. It's a beautiful buttery finish. It's almost like a little creamer. I don't know, like a little vanity piece with the gold inside. I'd say make it a planter, but then you wouldn't see the gold. Just, you know, little fun vanity pieces I was picking up. Not sure how I'm gonna sell them. And then she had this beautiful Amberina piece that I snagged. That was in that $15 grouping. Look at the color on that. And it definitely glows. I can tell it's got Amberina in the handle. I don't even know who makes this. It's some sort of a thumbprint goblet, but I was like, mine please. So most of these are probably like $2 to $3 once it all works out. I snagged me some Fenton, guys. So this, if you're not familiar, these are Fenton ashtrays. So I found this little blue Fenton ashtray that was on that table as well. There's one little bubble right there. Now they're attributed to Fenton. Whether or not this is a reproduction, there is some markings on the back. But again, if this was in that lot of $15, it's a nice, inexpensive piece for whatnot. And then I grabbed a trinket dish, apparently, because there's a blue lid. So we'll see what that one was in here. Yep. So she had $3 on this one. It's a blue bowl with a lid. The lid actually looks big for it, but it matches, so it's weird. So already we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items that were part of the 15. So that's about $3 each already. And then there were more. I grabbed this, just a little pink depression glass piece. That was probably another $3. And then last is this, which actually was the lid for that one. So it's 3, 6, 9. So how I would work this, guys, is that these would be $3 each. 3, 6, 9, 12. And then since it had cost $15 for all of this, $1.50, $1.50, or I'd make this $3. You know, so that's how I kind of work it. I go back and see how much I spent with that vendor, and then I try to divvy it out. I forgot how much glass I got. And there's more, folks. There's more coming. We are not close to done yet. Now remember, if you missed it, my total spend at the outdoor vendors was $160. Now this was from a lovely couple where they were doing, everything was like 2 for $5. So I got several pieces from them. Okay, that's that. So these were 2 for $5, $2.50 each, a cute little thumb. I don't think this one's Fenton because the knobs are kind of, so on a Fenton piece, usually, this will probably prove me wrong. Nope, yeah. Okay, so this might be Fenton. Sometimes the Fenton are really, really sharp. These are a little bit smoother. So I'm not sure, but for $2.50, that's perfect for a little buy it now section on Whatnot. This one's a little bit heavier. It's got an applied handle. And then I picked this up because this might be Blanco. I don't know. It's got a little chipping on the bottom. I loved that kind of mottled. And then this reminded me of a 4-leaf clover. So for $2.50, I didn't want to pass that up. And then let me see if that's what's left. Oh, this I was walking by. They had sitting a different vendor. $3 I think I paid for this one. So a nice little pedestal piece. It is a little askew, like the quality is not super great, but for $3, like you can see it's kind of rough how it's applied at the bottom. So this would be like maybe an $8 to $10 start on Whatnot. So this was a nice husband-wife team. This is the one I paid up for a little bit. I've never had one of these. I did pay $9.50 for this satin glass. Kind of rose bowl, I think is what they're called. There's a lid top. I paid $6 for this vanity piece. It probably has a clear base, but I liked the kind of Art Nouveau lines of this. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. Art Deco, Art Nouveau. I did pay $6. I thought it was a really sweet vanity piece. Like, could you imagine that pink with this sitting on your vanity? Just super cute. I really liked the look of the top of it. It does seem like it may have a little candle wax. Like you can feel the texture on the top, so I'll have to be careful. And then I got this as a gift for my aunt who loves lighthouses. Just a little present, a little paperweight for $4.50. That I can't show because it's a surprise. Then I thought it would be fun in some of my Whatnot sales to throw in just some vintage Florida. I am going to be doing like a wall art sale, wall art and frame decor. So I thought this for $1, throw it up for $3 with inexpensive shipping on Whatnot would be cute. So you can kind of see how my mind was thinking with littles. I was looking for stuff. I am having a brass sale coming up. This was $4.50, made in India. So I might just double my money on that. Started at $8 to $9. It's a little turtle trinket dish. Probably was an ashtray at some point. And then I did, this was $5.50. It's a little nut dish, but I believe this is Anchor Hawking. I've had the red oyster and pearl, and this is, the oyster and pearl reminds me of like an octopus grabbing something. So this is the oyster, and then these are the pearls, and it's got this beautiful green minty center that I just thought was really cute. So this will probably go, well, this is this glass? I'm like, this might be ceramic. No, I think it's glass. Now I've confused myself, friends. I don't know what that is. But it's pretty, so put it in the cart. And then I also bought this for my aunt for Christmas who loves the lighthouses. This was $4.50. I thought it was super sweet. She lives by the ocean, so I thought that would be nice. A little stained glass wind chime she could put outside. And we are almost done, folks. This was an epic haul. So let me see what the last bit of this bag is. This may be, okay. So the lady that had everything 2 for $5, I also got a set of margarita glasses 2 for $5. So I got 4 of these for $10. Now this is Mexican glass because to me, when it's the Mexican glass, it's thicker. It's not necessarily 100% perfect. Like you can see the base is a little wonky on that, but I got a set of the green for $10. And somehow, I don't know if this was $5 or $2.50 because this was mixed in with that 2 for $5. So I'm trying to see, I got those from them. I got these from them. So that was part of the 2 for $5 deal. Because I paid her $20 for everything, I believe. So it was a really, really, really amazing day at the market. I'm just going through so you can see that these are all the margarita glasses. Yep. And that's what was left of that haul, guys. So $160. I think I did really, I think I did really good. I got lots of awesome goodies. I'm super excited. Lots of stuff for upcoming Whatnot sales, eBay, Etsy. So if you liked the video, remember to give it a thumbs up, guys. Hit that subscribe button. I'll be back with you all soon.